everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're Dos Cavazos, and today we are watching the 7th episode of Squid Game.
The last episode was really sad. We lost a lot of people. The old man part was like heartbreaking. For
me, the one that stuck with me the most was Ali dying. I just hated how that situation unfolded between him and Sung-woo. And, you know, at one hand you can say, okay, everybody's trying to live and everybody's trying to win, but I don't know, Ali was just so trusting and I just loved Ali so much, and it was just so shitty to see him go out in that way. So this episode is titled VIPs.
VIPs, can't wait.
So my initial thought behind this entire like game structure and what the heck's going on in the show very, very early on was that there probably were rich people betting on these games. Kind of mirroring what Ji-hun was like betting on horses at the beginning of the series. I've had that thought pretty much since the beginning of this, and there has been nothing yet to disprove that.
But nothing really to prove it either. Yeah,
so I mean, the idea of the VIPs, you know, we had the game master speak to somebody on the phone, which I never thought that the game master was the guy. I always thought that there was somebody above that. And I actually have another idea as a possibility who the VIPs could be, just because the game master mentioned this when everybody came back to the game. He mentioned keep an eye on the people who didn't vote to come back. I don't know why they would necessarily be VIPs, but I feel like that line was significant though. Like, why would he keep tabs on them? I
just cannot see that. I mean, that would be like a big shock if that was it, but I just cannot see like the former players being the VIPs, or the ones who didn't choose to return to the game being the VIPs. That wouldn't make sense in my mind.
Also, the last we saw the cop, he was still in like the game master's quarters trying to get information about his brother. We found out that his brother was a previous winner in 2015, which kind of led me to the theory of thinking that these workers could possibly be former winners. And whether it be that, you know, they're getting more money for coming back here to participate, but as guards in these games, or it was a requirement that they kind of get told about later on if they win. That way they can keep like the amount of people that know about this more exclusive and not just constantly pursue other people to be the guards. And that would also kind of make sense to me why they would know so much about this situation and how they were able to, like, I guess, articulate this plan to have, like, you know, this organ harvesting operation going on behind in the background.
I mean, yeah, they definitely had either known of each other outside or like found some other way to communicate, because I feel like they could not have organized something like that without it.
I also don't just believe that the brother is one of the guards. I think that he was one of the guards that was participating in the organ harvesting, which that's kind of an ironic situation if that were to be the case, because we know about the situation between him and his brother with his kidney, but we've seen one other person participate in the whole like operation, and that was the one who was deleting the footage. I feel like that's his brother. All right, well, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe and check out our Patreon if you want to watch our full-length reactions.
We also do have a second channel called Dos Cavazos IRL, where we do vlogs and other non-reaction content, and if you want to check that out, the link's down below.
All right, let's jump into this episode. Oh. Why'd they have to open on that?
Oh my gosh. Cleaning the bodies. I don't want to see the dead old man.
Let's see who these VIPs are.
If your theory is right, I'm gonna be impressed. Because you'd like theorize that on like the first episode.
Yeah. It's hard to say that I'm rooting for it, but I actually am rooting for myself to be right. Hey, she's alive!
Oh, see, I didn't think they killed her because we didn't hear a gunshot.
Oh, watch her just be dead there.
Oh my gosh. Did she just get a pass? Because she had no partner?
He's like, why can't I get rid of her?
People are like, dang, I should have not been picked.
가면쓴 놈들이 나보고 깍두기래. 짝이 안 맞아서 혼자 남은 사람을 깍두기라고 하잖아.
Oh, like, you know, the one left out.
I'm happy to hear you enjoyed the game. The host is currently waiting for the VIPs to arrive.
The host?
Who's the host? Aren't you the host?
Where does he? Oh shit, he knows something's wrong.
한 가지 실수를 했다고. 난 수학이를 항상 반대로 놓거든.
Oh shit!
Oh crap!
I mean, we have a gun too, so who's quickest on the draw?
어떻게든 왔는지 모르지만 넌 내 허락 없이 여기서 절대
Do you think Cop's gonna kill him?
I mean, if it's him against him, he
but
has
like,
to, right? But like, what if he takes his mask? Oh my gosh! That'd be freaking insane. How the hell would you know what to do? Because he's like orchestrating everything. Well, he's not orchestrating everything.
Yeah,
but
that's good, yes. Do you speak English?
어디야?
Body. Oh,
the guy washed up to shore, the one he initially took out.
Oh,
He took out the
oh
wife.
my gosh. I bet they had to talk about it. Oh, I just don't know why you would come in here with your wife, like, and they came back together, like, knowing that, you know? Ew. Ew.
Oh, he put it in there. They
Yeah,
are going to think that it's him.
I remember I caught that when he did that. So hopefully they think that's him and then, like, that he tried to get away. VIPs, I need to know.
That doesn't look like him, though, so...
His face was kind of disfigured.
That's what I'm saying.
There's a crab on it.
Ooh, what if the game master's the brother? And then he just like made a face by looking at the name.
I was kind of thinking that, like, yesterday, and then I was like, man, that might be far-fetched.
당신이 부인을 죽인 걸 용서라도 받아? 그렇게 괴로우면 왜 당신이 살아왔어? 당신이 부인 대신 죽었어야지. 그래서 다시 밑바닥에서 지랄 같은 인생까지. 당신들 정말 그렇게 살 자신 있어?
I feel like they came too far.
Marble.
Oh.
What the
heck?
You know, they walked past a mask, remember? The cop did? There's only 6, sorry. I'm just counting.
Okay, so these are the VIPs.
Shit is weird.
They don't want to get seen either, I guess.
VIP들께서 도착했습니다.
Wait, are you not the VIP? Who are you? Okay. So is that person the host?
I think the host, right? Because the host is ready for you.
There's too many new characters, I'm confused.
Find it hard to believe the host would miss a night like tonight.
He asked me to apologize on his behalf. It's just a personal matter of the host.
What the
I'm
heck?
sure you won't be disappointed.
Well,
Is it because of the cop?
I don't know.
I just have to say that I'm a difficult man to please. I hope you won't disappoint me.
Okay, you freaking weirdos.
Why don't you get some rest in your rooms? We'll come and get you when everything's ready.
I mean, I know you guessed that, but it's still weird to see it.
Like, what is that, like, setting that
And I thought it
like...
was going to be a lot of people. It's like only a handful. Like, it's kind of weird. Why is it only a few people?
Oh,
Ooh! I'm a waiter.
It's easier to masquerade as a waiter than it does to, like, freaking take over the game master.
Oh, he's recording!
Oh!
Smart, smart, smart!
Whatever.
How much battery
does he still
oh,
have left? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. For the guy who hung himself.
He just couldn't live with what he did to his wife.
So 16 players left.
So they have to wear something?
To get a new number? Or is it just
Oh
for this
yeah,
one?
it does look like a new number, right?
환영합니다. 게임을 시작하기 전에 먼저 앞에 있는 마네킹에 걸린
This may be the deciding moment.
There are plenty of other variables, but I think the order in which they compete matters most.
Hope the VIPs get taken out.
Like, what a weird thing. Why is this your pastime?
He's recording it all. Oh, he's thinking.
Do the numbers have significance, you think?
I feel like he's thinking about the game. Don't freaking tell him anything. I just feel like Ji-hun might still be trusting of him, but I don't.
I feel like Ji-hun should choose number 1 for the old man.
They're gonna fight over it?
Why do they all want number 9?
I don't think the numbers so much matters.
Yeah, I don't really feel like it actually has that much significance. These people are freaking me out. The ones that are just like painted.
안내 말씀드립니다. 지금 여러분 앞에 있는 번호는 다음 게임을 시작하는 순서입니다.
The order.
Oh, but that.
I don't feel like it's as easy as 1 through...
But you know, I'm saying like the first might be better to be number 1. You never know. What if the last is really bad?
He's
gonna go early.
Number 1.
Maybe 2 to be safe.
I feel like number 1. I feel like it's just symbolic, right? With
Right,
like the...
old man number 1. You're wearing number 1.
Yeah. He's...
Number 2? Oh, but that's risky. Oh, you're gonna have to...
I mean...
Or 16.
I feel like I go with like 3 or something.
Better
Oh,
hurry.
shit. Oh, you're gonna be left with only one option. It's either first or last. You're either first or you're last. Cue Ricky Bobby.
I would choose 1. I think that's what I would do.
It's already gonna be gone. Who hasn't picked? I mean, you've got it in your hands now. Just take it.
제가 1번 하면 안 될까요? 평생 한 번도 제 인생을 주인공처럼 살아본 적이 없어요. 안 그래야지 하다가도 항상 겁이 나서 태어나서 딱 한 번만이라도 제대로 살아보고 싶습니다.
What do you think he's gonna let him do?
I don't know. I don't know. I have a feeling about number 1, but maybe he is gonna give a number. Okay, so he's gonna take 16.
첫 번째 게임에 오신 참가자 여러분을 환영합니다. 다섯 번째 게임은 징검다리
Glass stepping stone.
Glass stepping stone. So can they break?
한 쌍의 유리는 두 가지 유리, 강화 유리와 일반 유리.
Oh, so if you
fuck.
step on the normal.
So
you're-
it's similar to what I thought, but
It reminds me of freaking what's that? What's that game? The little like people, the little guys.
Fall Guys.
Fall Guys. It's like Fall Guys.
So I mean, it would behoove you to be last.
So it was good that he was 16.
Because then he would have had to done everything by chance.
Oh, I would have died. I would have been number 1. I would have died.
You were like, for you, old man, and then he would have
I know.
died.
I feel like he's full of regret.
그럼 이 번호는
다리를 건너는 순서입니다.
No.
뭐가 강화유리인지 어떻게
You
구별하죠?
don't. That's the point.
They're not gonna respond.
He's gonna die.
Kind of feel bad for him. He just wanted to
Yeah.
like break out of his little comfort zone, but I don't know if this game was the time. Maybe wait till after.
I don't want to have to keep calling you back. Sit down.
I must serve the other guests, sir.
I'm going to keep this one next to me. Any objections?
Weird.
I know. Can you walk on the metal beams?
Yeah, or well, I mean, kind of worth a try, right? Like,
I mean, I feel like that's a better chance.
너 안 나가면 내가 너 밀어버려.
oh,
Because
they're
they
all
can't
at time
go.
limit
Yeah.
too. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying.
Oh my gosh.
Oh! This is like so scary. Then they're gonna have to remember.
Yeah.
So can the other one go as soon as they go?
Oh my gosh.
He's gone.
Oh!
6.
And they're so freaking nonchalant. Oh my gosh. But that means that the next one, the
I
other
mean, you
one,
just know where
Yeah.
one isn't, but the thing is, the person at the end is
Yeah.
gonna know, like which one
So
you go
he'll be able to do-
If somebody makes it across,
Oh my
well,
gosh.
she's gonna die.
Oh my gosh. This is like, I think, the worst game for me. This is so freaking stressful and sad.
Oh my
my
gosh,
gosh.
that's like.
I mean, at this point, it's like you just go, I guess. Like,
I know, but it's like you jumping to your death, or you're either gonna survive one more jump. You know, each time you go.
I feel like he's gonna make it.
So you're just gonna run fast.
Oh!
Go, 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 go! Ah, damn.
Oh! Did they remember though?
I don't think so.
That was so fast.
Take your mask off.
Oh.
I want to see your face.
Oh, she's.
Oh!
They're gonna fall. Oh, I think they're both gonna. Oh.
Oh. Now that showed which way to go.
Yeah. So you just, I mean, you're gonna have to make the same decision again right here in a second. Oh my god, you just killed a guy! Come on! Oh shit, they're doing it as like a strategy now! You're next, man. He's not gonna...
Either you jump or you're gonna get pushed. Which one was it?
Oh my gosh, don't tell me you can't
Do you
remember
not
the first
remember?
one. Oh my gosh, don't tell me you forgot!
Ask Pickpocket.
왼쪽이야.
Okay,
Oh.
thank god.
I knew she would help.
Sung Woo would not have.
I trust her, yeah.
I feel like she turned over a new leaf with
Yeah.
her interaction in the last game. You know, like,
뭐가 강화유리인지
test it?
Oh, he's trying to figure it out.
정말이야. 빛깔이 달라요.
Are they though?
Isn't that just a reflection?
It's gonna be
Oh
wrong.
my gosh!
Oh.
But you're next up.
How many more does he have?
Oh my gosh, that's so
a
many.
lot. You guys better go.
I feel like he's dead.
야, 이 씨발놈들아! 나 여기서 더 이상 안 가! 가려면 니들 먼저 가!
Oh my gosh.
They will kill me.
If
He doesn't
you
care.
Do what I say, I will kill you before I leave.
Oh my gosh.
Shoot his ass. Come on.
Take me somewhere where we can be alone.
He's gonna go kill him in there. Fucking kill him. I hate the VIPs.
Bon appetit! Have a good fucking time.
I feel like it's his brother, man, because he knows. Oh my gosh.
Did you just call me man?
I know, but I just feel like it. Yeah.
시간이 가는데 네가 안 가고 배겨? 그럼 죽을 때까지 기다려 보시든지.
Why? That's so horrible.
Because he thinks he's gonna die either way.
Yeah. Oh, don't let him do this to you.
Oh my gosh. Kill this fucker. Don't do it. Don't.
No,
Take him
you
out.
have
Take
to
him out.
do
Take him
it
out. Take him out. Take him out.
now.
Satisfied?
Oh!
Tell me everything
Okay.
about the game.
Oh my gosh.
빨리 안 가. 빨리 가라.
너 나가.
Oh shit. Oh my gosh.
That did nothing! We didn't get forward at all! Oh. They're gonna go together?
내가 정말 너 대신 죽어줄 줄 알았냐?
이거 풀어.
기억 안 나? 끝까지 같이 가자고 했잖아.
Oh my gosh, they are gonna die together! At least fall in the glass so you can freaking. Oh my gosh.
나 배신하면
Oh my gosh. Oh! Wow!
시간 끌지 마. 잠깐만요.
2 minutes.
내가 구별하는 방법을 알아요.
That's what the last guy said.
공장에서만 3년.
Okay, well I mean.
Oh,
that-
did you really?
He got a little bit more experience.
Okay.
He's.
Is he legit? Please be
see.
legit. I hope you could all make it.
Okay.
Oh, he might be legit!
망치 같은 걸로 두드리면 일반 유리보다 소리가 더 맑아요.
We don't got
Hammer.
a hammer.
The marble.
처음부터 당신이 앞장섰으면
내가 왜요? 기회만 있으면 날 죽이려던 인간들인데.
Less than 2 minutes now.
Okay, well,
Okay,
he
I
seems
mean-
like he knows what he's talking about, so let's just follow this dude. Hopefully they don't try to do something to stir this damn game.
Can he really tell the difference?
I think so.
I think he's examining the refraction of the light.
They're gonna turn off the
It's
lights.
the settings.
No! Oh! What happened to freaking equality? Oh, this last one's gonna be like a...
But he said sound.
Okay,
Give him the marble.
Marble. Sound, use the sound thing.
Oh my gosh.
Throw the marble out.
I wonder would the marble be loud enough?
I don't even know if the marble's even an option.
The marble. The marble.
Marble,
Get the marble.
Please work. Please work.
Come on, hurry up. We don't have much time. Just throw it.
Is that it?
To me, that would sound like regular glass, but
We don't
we don't have any more.
오른쪽 소리도 들어봐야 돼.
You either go or you don't.
Oh shit.
It's his brother, right?
It has to be. Why wouldn't he have just shot? Or maybe he didn't want to alert the VIPs, you know?
Oh, is he gonna push him?
Come on. Make a move. He's gonna
Either go or he's gonna push him.
He's gonna push him. He's gonna push him.
Oh, it was the one he did the marble. You showed your true colors to them now.
Yeah, so they're not gonna trust you in the next round. Hurry up and go.
Come on,
Go,
y'all.
go, go, go. What are you doing? What are you waiting for? Nice thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go, 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 go. Why does it always come down to the last second with Jihan? Go. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh. It's just those 3 left. This is insane. Oh, they were all
I mean, they
rigged to
shot
blow,
him.
yeah.
Is she? Oh. I thought she was like falling. Oh my gosh, it's just like hitting them. Oh man, it's like scraping all of them. Ow. Did it get you bad?
Where'd it get her?
Is it bad?
Tank the tank. He took the tank this time.
Made it far. That was it. Oh no, it didn't feel like it was gonna end.
This was a very tense episode. Coming off of the emotional episode from the last one, this one is probably the one I felt the most stressed in.
This, I think, was the most suspenseful game, if I'm not mistaken. Other than, like, the honeycomb, that one was pretty suspenseful, but just, like, oh my gosh, it's either this one or this one, and if you miss, you're dead. Like,
that's the thing, is that, like, with the honeycomb, it was like, okay, cutting your little shape with it, with a little needle and stuff, but this one's like, if you jump on the wrong glass, you fall to your death. So it's kind of like, the person who would have to make that jump is either, okay, I'm just gonna make it one more time, or I'm gonna fall through the glass.
Oh my gosh. And then we got to see the VIPs finally.
Yuck.
I mean, we kind of saw that coming.
Yeah.
Anthony theorized that from episode 1. It kind of had the feeling that there was, because, like, if it wasn't someone observing, then why would they even do this, you know, unless it was just some random person. That was, like, my theory, was, like, maybe it's just, like, one random sadistic person. But the VIP thing, there was a group. I thought it was gonna be, like, a lot of VIPs. It was only, like, a few people.
Yeah.
So that
I
was
wonder
weird.
if those are only the ones that decided to come to the island, because they did make reference to, like, watching it on TV at home. So maybe, like, these are just, like, the select few that chose to. But, I mean, like you said, I don't really know. It seems like the room where they were able to watch is relatively small. And I'd imagine the amount of people rich enough to facilitate something like this is probably a smaller number than you would think. So, I mean, maybe that is the only few people that were able to come, or that have facilitated this entire game.
So the VIPs are gross because they like to watch this and, like, have fun. It's like their sports. It's like this is their Super Bowl. It's weird.
So we're down to our last 3 players, and it only serves to reason, at least in my opinion, that the final game would be the Squid Game.
I mean, it's called Squid Game.
Yeah. And they talked about, that was the very first scene that we saw, and it just seems like massive foreshadowing that that's ultimately what they're going to have to do to win.
It's going to be heartbreaking because we know that, like, only one's going to win, so that means 2 are going to die, and
unless the cop can get this whole thing to stop. Because that's always a possibility we haven't really talked too much about, because we always just assume, like, you know, these games are going to finish out. And if the cop can, you know, take that information, which we haven't actually figured out everything about the games that he recorded, you know, the guy, the VIP saying, if he's able to take that back to the police and then they just storm the island, in theory, that could stop the games. I don't know how quickly they're going to jump into the 6th one.
Anthony and I have a strong theory that this game master, the one with the black mask, could be his brother, just because of the sheer fact that there was too many times where he looked at him, he also saw his face as he was going down, and he didn't just shoot him. I don't know, it just felt like there was a little longer of a lingering, like, a hesitation, and it would just, I don't know, it just, they hinted at it, it would make sense if it was the brother, because if not, then it's like, where would the brother even be? The
only other person at that point in my mind could be the person who was erasing the footage, which I mentioned before this episode,
that's still a
but
possibility.
they haven't really emphasized that, and he's already off the island. To me, it would just make sense that it's the brother. It would make sense. Not just that lingering stare that he saw when he was, like, looking down, but he also was looking at the ID a little bit longer. And to me, obviously, if it's his brother, you're gonna be like, oh, that's my freaking brother. It feels like it's gonna be. I don't really know what that will mean. I hope the cop doesn't have to kill his brother.
Yeah, and also, like, why, if that is his brother, why would he even be doing this? Like, I guess because he won, but, like, if you, I don't know, you just would assume that, like, you wouldn't want to go back and, like, facilitate these games unless they're forced to.
Like I'm saying, unless they're all winners. Like, because that would really kind of go back to the other point I made. That would limit the amount of people knowing about it. You win your money, do whatever with it, but then you have to keep it a secret and you have to come back here. I mean, that's just... It makes sense in my mind.
But then why would he be, like, this game master, and then why would they have different ranks?
Maybe he was the most loyal. I mean, I don't really know how that works.
You know, like, because then that's the whole question, like, why are some people a square, and why are some people a circle, and why is this the game master, you know? Alright, well, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos. Also, head over to our Patreon if you want to watch our full-length reaction to this series. We upload them over there. The link's down in the description below. Okay, we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.